All right, I'm here with Coach Kostelnik after the 19-14 win, Week 1 against the Mustangs. Coach, hard-fought defensive battle. What did you think of your team tonight?
It was nice to see us pull through. When you're starting a junior quarterback, almost an entirely new defense, it was nice to see us come out and execute at a high level, especially in the second half, to make those minor adjustments and really to handle adversity. I mean, we made a ton of Week 1 mistakes. The question now is, are we going to grow from Week 1 to Week 2?
And much different game than last year, right? The Strongsville came out a little stronger. They were a young team last year. How do you feel that you guys did against a little bit tougher team than Week 1 last year?
Well, Coach Lou did a good job. I think they had, and his staff did a good job. They had a great game plan. As far as their quarterback is concerned, we knew he was going to be the big problem. And you saw out there, the kid makes plays. I mean, he's a good player, and he's got another year. So I thought they had a great game plan. They executed well, especially on those third and medium early on in the game that we were able to kind of capitalize in the second part. But ultimately, it was great to see our defense that didn't have a ton of experience really step up, in particular coming out of the half the way we did, just a kind of bonehead play. That I think 9 times out of 10 we don't make that play, and they got the ball. We were able to stop them on fourth down. Again, we made another mistake. They got the ball. We were able to stop them on fourth down. So for us, I think it was a good growth moment. The question is, are we going to keep that positive momentum going, or are we going to take a step back going into next week?
Yeah, and it seemed like you guys really capitalized off of those turnovers when you needed them, and those turned into points for you. The players like Stewie, players like Derek McCrum, like you had a lot of guys running in and out at DB. Seemed like you could trust a lot of guys there on defense.
Yeah, it was nice to see Coach Marsala coach the corners, and he just had this rotation rolling, making sure we were throwing out fresh bodies against their wide receivers and keep that cornerback guessing. Quarterback, he couldn't hone in on one guy or the other. We put Stu back in the middle of the field for that reason, to let him. I mean, he's a kid's a playmaker, so just let him go make plays. And obviously, again, he turned around on the offensive side and did similar damage.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a Week 1 win, and good luck next week.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. See you guys.